I have this glass globe that I got from Target. It was $5 and it's a create your own scene snow globe. And I have my mesh stencil called Snowflakes that can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And I'm going to start by just cutting out the 3 snowflakes on my mesh stencil. You can add anything to your glass snow globe. This is just one of many ideas. Once I have these snowflakes cut out, I'm then going to cut a diagonal into the mesh stencil just because I am adhering it to something that is circular and not flat. This will help the mesh stencil lay flat on my glass. I have my metallic ceramic paint from a maker's studio. I'm going to put a little bit on a plate. I'm going to add my stencil and I want to rub it really well, making sure that the entire mesh area is laying flat on my globe. If it is not laying flat, the paint will bleed through the stencil. I'm using my rubber silicone spreader to apply the metallic gold, and I'm just hitting on the snowflake. You want to make sure you're pressing a good amount so that the paint goes through the mesh stencil and onto your project. And then you can remove it. Now with the ceramic paint, you do want to make sure that you put these in water, wash the stencil right away for better cleaning later on. So I basically just adhered the snowflake stencils to my glass globe. I did have to wash the set one time, let it dry before I finish this off. If you want your stencil to be reusable, you really need to make sure you clean it well. And I just scattered the different snowflakes throughout the glass globe. And this is what we have so far. The ceramic paint should be permanent. If you use the chalk paste, that would be removable. When you remove the globe from the base, there's this little rubber piece. I'm going to remove that. And then I have a little wood circle that's about 3 inches in diameter. I'm going to glue my little caroling figure set that I got from the Dollar Tree right in the center of my circle. And then I'm going to just paint the rest of the wood circle with some Wise Owl Snow Owl. And I do not need complete coverage for this part. I'm going to allow that to dry, and then I'm going to take some of this faux snow that you can get right from Dollar Tree. It comes in a little bag. And I'm going to add some hot glue to the wood circle that is exposed, and I'm just going to be placing the faux snow onto the hot glue. Now I painted the base of the circle white just in case some of the snow did not stick. It still has the white appearance rather than the wood. I have 4 Jenga blocks that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue them with some hot glue to the bottom of the circle. And I'm just doing one on the top, bottom, left, and right. And I'm kind of just staying close to the center of the circle. Next, I'm going to take my glass globe and I'm going to fit my circle into the bottom of that. Now my circle, I just had to tilt on an angle to get it in. So if you have a circle that is a little smaller than that opening, that would be perfect as well. I'm going to add some hot glue to the base. And then I'm just going to set my glass globe back onto the base and allow that to dry. And the Jenga blocks were just the perfect height so that it is now glued to the bottom and standing nicely. I have some colored jute here, and I'm just adding some white beads. And I'm just making it so that I can wrap it around the base of the globe. And these wood beads, I just gather the garland that's on clearance and I just remove the beads right from that garland. As I know sometimes these can get a little pricey. You can get unfinished painted ones on Amazon as well. And then I have a mini bow. I get these right from the mini Christmas tree section at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to glue that onto the wood beads, hiding where I tied it together. And now this was just a very easy way to create your very own globe, and you can add any scene of your choice on the inside. I decided not to fill mine with water. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials on our webpage as well. Have a great day.